maybe. I'm live. Hello. Welcome, finally, to the morning routine. Maybe you stuck around.
Or maybe you can check back.
Or maybe you can check back. I don't know what happened. Our internet and we got in a fight. We won. So let's get started. Now, we'll sit in our chair.
Welcome.
Hello. Sorry about that. But you didn't miss anything because we're just getting started. So let's start. Seated, in a chair, hands on your belly. We'll breathe. Oh, thank you, Ian. Ian's here today. That's nice, isn't it? Feet flat, hands on belly, taking a nice inhale and exhale, and releasing your anger towards the internet and focusing on more positive things. On our next inhale, we'll inhale for 4, in, hold our breath for 4, exhale for 4, hold our breath for 4. Repeat, in for 4, hold for 4, exhale 4, hold empty 4, in 4, hold 4, exhale 4, hold empty for 4, and relax. Whew, did that feel good?
Always.
Got you a little more focused. All right, so we're just getting started. We did have a little bit of an issue there getting started, but now we're here. We'll sit on, I'm gonna have to sit towards the edge of my chair here, extending one leg out nice and straight. Femur in its socket, and that's the pivot point here. Externally rotating from the femur back to center, and then internally rotating from the femur. Doing that a couple times. As you do that, trying to rotate your inseam up towards the ceiling, making sure that that ankle doesn't do more than what's actually happening at the hip. Last one, and then pull that leg back underneath you, and we'll switch. Extend the other leg out straight, rotating it open. You can see I get a little taller because my butt cheek cramps up. Back to center, and then internal rotation and to center. Opening up that femur to the ceiling, center, and close. Back to center, pull that leg underneath you. Stay tall, feet flat on the floor. I'll do a little quarter turn here. First, we're going to cross our arms across our body. Keep our feet planted, our knees pointing forward, our hips pointing forward, but our upper body is going to rotate. Find a nice rotation there. Stay, exhale. Maybe you can rotate a bit further. Pull yourself back to center. Repeat the other way. Take a nice inhale. Rotate. Exhale. Try to rotate further. And then pull yourself back to center. One more time each side. Rotate that upper body. Knees, hips forward. Breathe and exhale. See if you can find a little more rotation. Pull yourself all the way to center. Last time, other side. Try not to rotate the head, neck, but this is the rib cage is rotating, T-spine. Exhale. Try to rotate a bit more. And pull back to center. No. Whew. Great. All right. From here, we're still seated. I'm on the edge of my chair. One leg extends nice and straight. We might have to lessen that knee too. We're going to lift that straight leg, rotate it, and place it on the other leg. It's maybe the first time you did this today, so just get adjusted there, get organized. I want you to this time take your ankle bone off of your leg. So now we're over cross because we're going to focus on our ankle here. Take your hand, grab your foot, put your foot to sleep. Make your foot like jelly here. Now with your hand, take your ankle through some circles. So your hand is the driving force here and the ankle's just along for the ride. We can clearly see that my arms and body are a little shorter than Ian's as I hinge to reach down towards the floor as I rotate my ankle. Just be aware of what your spine's doing and try to keep it nice and extended. Last circle that way, that was about 3 in that direction. Now let's go the other way. Looking at your ankle joint, thinking that's where the rotation's coming from. I'm not pulling on my toes to do the rotation, but my ankle, and I'm trying to reach all corners of the circle. Back to center, crack the toes, wiggle the foot. Let's put that foot now in line with our quad. Yes, and we'll get into a more traditional open and close of the gait. We're closing the gait here, pulling the knee towards the chest, and this is coming in our femur, and then opening the gait, knee is pushing away from us. Hips are staying level this whole time. We're just, again, rotating in that socket. Let's do that one more time. In closing the gait, and then pushing the gait open. Now, keep pushing that gait open with its own power. Keep that tension. Try to lift the ankle off the leg, keeping the gait open, unrotate, place down. Nice. Set up to do the same thing on the other side. I have to straighten this knee a little bit. One leg is nice and straight. It lifts, it bends, it rotates, and finds that other quad. We get organized. We do a little bit of an overcross to start so that our ankle joint is nice and free. Hand on foot. We have to have floppy foot first, floppy foot. Yep. Now take that floppy foot and make the ankle draw some circles. Again, arm, hand is the control here. Toes should be nice and loose and quiet in your hand. You're moving the ankle. I got a couple more crinks on this one. All the corners. You're what? Yes, making sure that our shin bones don't rotate, but just that ankle. Once you've done about 3 the one way, let's go the other way. Nice big circle. Yeah, take your time through places that feel really good or maybe not so good. Last one, yeah, no pain, no pain, no pinching. Great. Put that ankle back. Let's pull that leg on so now our foot is in line with our quad, and we'll do our gait open and closes again. Closing the gait, knee pulls towards the chest, hips staying level, and then opening the gait by driving that knee away. Closing the gait, opening the gait. One last time. Close the gate, open the gate. Keep that gate open, lift the foot off, unrotate, place down. Very nice. I'll do my quarter turn again. We're back to our T-spine. We did rotation last time, it's very hot and I'm very sweaty. This time we're gonna do T-spine extension and flexion. When we do this, I want you to make sure you're thinking that your blades aren't doing the movement, but it's ribs lifting, ribs rounding. All right, I punch you in the chest, I punch you in the back. I like to cross my arms across my chest for this. Sit normal, which means tail slightly tucked, abs are braced. From here, chin, head stays neutral. From here, I'm gonna punch you in the back here, and your chest and heart is going to lift up. Thinking that work is coming through that mid to upper back, not through the low back. Then I'm going to come to the front of you and punch you in the chest. So you're going to try to push those upper vertebrae back, but without your blades coming forward. Now, punch in the chest. Nope, punch in the back, sorry. Chest lifts. Chest lifts, not arching in the low back. I come around to the front and I push your chest backwards. And breathing. Let's do one more time. Extension, lifting of the heart, pushing that chest through. And then one last time. A little bit of that round. Watch your shoulders, don't lift up, retract, good. And then back to a neutral position. Nice. Confusing, that's fine. Difficult, also okay.
Simple.
Simple, not easy. That's everything from there. That's nice. Okay, you did not have to stand up like that with your chair, but you will come to standing now. You will need something to balance with. We'll use this chair. I'd recommend holding on to something. Last week we did our hip circles and we did them on fondu. I forgot the name of it, but I was right, fondu. So we're going to stand with our feet parallel. What's going to happen is standing on the inside leg, we're going to bend our inside leg, or our knee's going to come forward as we reach to the front. Can you give a side profile? As we reach to the front. From here, we're going to rotate right away our inseam up towards the ceiling of that long leg, and we're going to start drawing our circle to the side. Right, inseam's forward, knee is still bent. Now we're going to start our internal rotation, and as we reach to the back, the front leg is going to start to extend, so as our leg gets out the back, both legs are nice and straight. We'll roll over our toes, pull underneath. Good. Now, as we go, we're going to do to the front again. Bend the knee, reach front. Yeah. Open up from the hip, that long leg. Start reaching to the side. As you get past the side, internal rotation, extend the front leg. Both legs are straight as you get to the back, especially that back knee, and then pull the leg underneath. One more time, a little more fluid. Bend, reach to front, open the front leg, reach it long, internal rotation, both legs extend at the back, pull the leg underneath. Great. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Standing tall on the inside leg. Bend that knee to push it forward, other leg reaches long. Open up that long leg to inseam up, reach to the side. Now hide the inseam as you reach to the back, both legs are long. Roll over toes, pull underneath. Bend knee, reach front, open up, draw the circle. As you get behind, start straightening that front leg. Roll over toes. One last time. Bend, reach, open up, side, internal rotation, both legs reach tall, over toes, underneath. That's nice, I like that. From here, stay where you are. We're gonna get back into our kind of port-de-bras or big arm circle here. So this arm can stay on the chair or just stay wherever it is. Take your other arm, bring it in front of you. We're gonna go down to come up and around. We're gonna kind of roll and round forward through our forward fold. All the way down. If you need to remove that top arm that's hanging onto the bar, that's fine. From that forward fold position, start rotating away from the bar. That arm's moving away from the bar. You're gonna reach long out of that nice big circle, reaching up and over, pulling yourself back to center, rolling into the bar and back down. Let's do the same thing again. First, we're rolling into the bar here, and then we're going to come down through our forward fold. We're still folded. We're going to open up away from the bar, pulling ourselves long, up and over, and then finish back to center. Nice. Same thing, other arm. And then we'll start our hips again. So that arm was in front. First, we pulled ourselves down through our forward fold. Forward fold. Then we go away from the bar. Pulling ourselves away, reaching long, up to the back corner, all the way back overhead, and around to the front. Repeat into the bar, rolling towards your forward fold, rolling away from the bar, reaching out long, up, and over, pulling yourself back to tall and back to standing position. That feels really nice. Yeah. Whew. Okay, we're back to our hips. This time we're gonna go back to front. So that's the same idea. We bend the knee, we reach long out the back, we rotate, and as we end up at the front, both legs are straight. Okay, that was too fast. We do it all together now. Bend the inside leg forward, so knee is gonna come over toe. Bend, reach long out the back leg, knee is straight. From here, keep reaching long as you start drawing your circle to the side. At the side, hopefully you're showing me the inseam of your pants. As we finish this last part of the circle, legs, inside leg straightens. Good. Pull underneath. Reach to the back, knee bends. Reach long. Reach out of that socket. Yeah, show me the inseam. Start straightening the inside leg. Both come to center. Nice. Last time. Bend knee, reach long, point. Reach out of the socket. Show me that inseam. Both straighten at the same time. Pull underneath. Shake it out. Other side. Whew. I haven't had any water. We'll get some after this. Inside leg is going to bend forward. Whoops, we're going to the back, right? Sorry. Yes, inside knee is going to bend forward, but we reach to the back. We start turning that hip in our socket as it comes to the second position or the side. As it comes to the front, both legs are long. Pull underneath, bend inside knee, reach. Start rotating in the socket, open, open, open. Both legs long, eyes up. One last time. Reach long out the back, inside leg bends. Circle, eyes, chest up. Rotate, long together, pull underneath. Very nice. Stay on this side. We have one more of our circles. This time we're going the other way. So the last time we rotated away from the chair, this time we'll rotate into the chair or into the bar. Stand like this. Pull yourself down into your forward fold. From this most bottom position, we're now rotating into the chair, into your wall, into your standing balance apparatus, reaching up and over, but keeping our abs braced so we're not just arching through our low back, coming all the way around the other corner of the room and dropping down. I'm going a full forward fold. Ian's going more just the upper body. Both are great. Both feel good. Do what feels nice. Reach long out that corner. Abs braced, butt squeezed. Other corner. Roll round forward and pulling yourself tall to where you started. Nice. Switch sides. Into the chairs the other way. Round, roll yourself forward to that forward fold as low as feels good for what you'd like. Start your rotation towards the chair. Through that side plane, reaching up and around to the corners behind you, squeezing glutes, bracing abs, and then pulling back down and beginning your forward fold again. So I kind of did that weird. Forward fold, into the bar, into the chair, rotating yourself around, reaching through, bracing abs, breathing, pulling yourself back to tall, and ending where you started. Whew. Great. Let's do a couple crawls now. Okay, put this away. First, we're going to start with our elephant crawl, which means Yeah, something like that. Ian will demonstrate as I take this sip. He's going to hinge, walk himself out into what looks like a down dog or that peak position. Slowly find the floor with your hands. Tilting your tail to the ceiling, maybe finding that wide of a base or narrower, up to you. Gently trying to straighten knees for a couple seconds. Oh yeah, doing what feels good. Then once you're ready, start taking a step, opposite hand and foot. Little steps forward, keeping that tail tilted to the ceiling. Keeping those knees as straight as possible. Couple more steps for about 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hinge out of this. So extend your spine, reach your butt long and out the back. Your shins are vertical. Drive your hips through. Stand up tall. Excellent. We're going to practice our balances in between our crawls. First balance, parallel feet. You may want a little spot or something to touch onto if you need a little help. From here, first thing we're going to do, spread those toes out wide, looking up, don't look down at them. Spread them, grip the floor, roll up to a 2-foot standing balance. Look at something that's not moving. Think about bracing your abs, squeezing your butt, pulling your kneecaps up, pulling yourself into that straw. Now, without twisting or dropping, either stay there or try to transfer your weight onto a single foot. And hold for 4, 3, 2. Place the other foot back down. Squeeze the glutes, brace the abs, pull the kneecaps up. Try to transfer weight to the other foot. Hold 4, 3, 2. Both feet, both demi points. So we're still on our points here. And now keep your knees straight, straighter, straighter, straighter. Slowly lower, heels almost touch the floor. Heels are down. Your knees are still straight. Good. That was excellent. We'll come out into our lizard crawl this time. I'm just going to enjoy my stationary lizard crawl. Ian may too, or he may crawl around the room. You never know. Hinge. Walk yourself out to a high plank position. From that position, take a foot and bring it up beside the same hand. If this is too challenging from the floor, I suggest you do this from an ottoman or a chair or something up here. Just bring the floor up. Holding this long position. Nice extended spine. Just rock back and forth. See what feels good. Push your back heel back. Drive your front knee forward. From there, brace your abs. Lift that foot and place it back. Switch sides. Other foot comes up. Same thing. Explore. We're rocking forward back. We're pushing our heel back. We're driving our front knee forward. We're bracing our abs. We're putting that foot back and we're switching again. Other foot comes up again. What happens if you tried to straighten that front leg? Could you try to straighten that front leg and keep your spine nice and long? Okay, and then rock back and drop back into that. And then brace abs, switch sides. Other foot comes up. We'll try that on this side again if you liked. Try to straighten that front knee. Okay, where you can just do the splits. Yeah, back down. We have one more. Put that foot back one last time on this first leg. This time, I want you to gently let that hip or leg open from the hip. So I externally rotate from the hip. My arch, sorry, that comes up off the floor a little bit as I open that hip up. Pull that back to center. Put it back. Other foot comes up, opening up from the hip. Breathing. And then bracing abs, putting that foot back. Walk your hands back towards your feet or your feet towards your hands. Bend your knees, hinge to stand up. Tall, tall. Great. Another balance. You okay? Drips. Another balance. First position. So if we started in parallel first, and then we rotated to our first. If this is not comfortable for you, go back and do the same drill, but from parallel feet. Ready? Roll ourselves up first. Demi point, just holding here. So we're on our tip toes. We're pulling our kneecaps up. We're squeezing our glutes. We're bracing our abs. We're looking at something that's not moving. If you want more, could you transfer weight to that single leg? Stacking the ankle, the knee, the hip, the shoulder, finding a hold for 3, 2, placing that foot back down, shifting the weight to the other side, stack again. Think of that. Pull out the eyeball, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, other foot comes down. Now, keep those knees straight. Pull your heels forward. Slow, controlled landing. Knees, 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 knees. Back to where you started. Nice. Shake it out. One more curl today. Our bear. Unless you really liked the elephant and or you really liked the lizard and you like to repeat one of those two, you could. We're going to bear. I'm going to bear sideways because I just did a lot of forward back in those 2 curls. Ian's going to chair bear. The chair bear. Come down. Oh, let's hinge. Hinge. Bring yourself down. I think that's so funny. The chair bear. Hands under the shoulders. Knees are under your hips. Tuck your toes. If you're with me, let's brace our abs and lift our knees 1 or 2 inches off the floor. I'm putting a bowl of water on your back. Don't let it fall off. If you want to come with me for a walk, we're going to take opposite hand and foot, stepping sideways. Opposite hand and foot. Not spilling that bowl of water for about 3 more lateral steps. And then let's go back to where we came from. Breathing, keeping head, neck neutral. Nice, slow, controlled moves as to not tip side to side. Back to start position, hold 3, 2, knees come down for a second. It's tough being a floor bear. What's it like being a chair bear? Inchworm up via that hinge. Extend hips. One more balance. First, find parallel. Then rotate to first. Then point. Place that foot down. Don't go too far. Don't go too far here. Ready? Roll her up. Hold. Show me those ankle bones, the inside ones. Pull your kneecaps up. Squeeze your glutes. Brace your abs. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then control the down. Great. Let's transfer weight to one leg. Pick a leg. Transfer your load. Yep. Now take the empty leg. Draw a circle to bring it to in front of you. Not too far. And then just place that foot down. Okay. That's for me about a foot, my own foot, away from my front foot, if that makes sense. Both hips are forward. Ready? Roll up into a straw here. Now think about transferring your load to your front foot. Could you shift that weight forward, staying tall on the hip, staying tall on the foot, and hold. 3, 2. Now place your back leg down through the toes. You're still up on that demi point. Can you transfer weight to the back foot? And hold and grow for 3, 2. Back to both feet. And then slow, controlled lower. Both knees stay straight, heels land at the same time. Great. Transfer weight to your back foot by pointing your front foot. Take that front foot leg, draw a whole circle all the way behind you. And now transfer. Yeah. Now we're on the other 2 feet. Well, we're on the same 2 feet. They're just switched. Okay. Get settled. Roll yourself up. Oh, I stepped too big on that one. Same idea, if we could. Find a balance first. Maybe just stay there. If you want more, could you transfer weight to your front foot? And hold for 4, 3, 2. Transfer weight to the back foot. And hold it once you get it. 4, 3, 2. Front foot comes down. In between both feet right now as we slowly lower. Great. Take your front foot, point it. So all your weight's on your back leg. Draw the circle to the side. Pull underneath. Yeah, that's easy, eh? All right. We have a little movement clock here now. So get a little bit of space. Stand on 2 feet. Do you start in a first position or parallel? Okay. Either first position or first position or parallel feet. We're going to go to the front, the noon, taking a step with one leg. The other leg stays straight. This leg is going to bend. Point, toe, ball, heel, front leg bends, back leg stays straight. Let's push back, push off those toes. Let's do the same leg to the front again. Toe, ball, heel, nice soft landing. Hips are square forward, shoulders are square forward, push off. Same routine, 2 on the other leg forward. Toe, ball, heel, push back to center. Toe, ball, heel, absorbing that landing, push back to center. First leg, 2 o'clock on the clock. Toe, ball, heel, soft landing, hips are still forward, back to center. Same thing, toe, ball, heel, back to center. Other leg, 10 o'clock on the clock. Toe, ball, heel, push off. Toe, ball, heel, push off. First leg, 3 o'clock. Toe, ball, heel, absorb, push back to center. Toe, ball, heel, back to center. 9 o'clock. Toe, ball, heel, push. Yeah. I like pushing myself so much that to get back there. All right, we're back to the back here, about 4 o'clock. This time our hips are going to rotate. Take that original leg, step it back, toe, ball, heel. I rotate to almost face the new corner, back to center. Repeat. Toe, ball, heel, back to center. Second leg, 7 or 8 o'clock, whatever you'd like to call it, back to center. Toe, ball, heel, back to center. Last one behind us. Toe, ball, heel. Let's transfer that weight. Keep those feet, quads parallel, but let's extend our hips today. Yeah, so we have a nice straight line from our knees to our hips to our shoulders. Push off that back leg, step through. Repeat. Toe, ball, heel. Yes, keep those hips extended, glutes squeeze, nice long line. Push back to center. Other side. Toe, ball, heel, quads stay in line, hips push through, squaring up the shoulders. Push to center. One last time. Toe, ball, heel, squaring up, pushing to center. Great. I wanted to do a core exercise, then we'll do that movement clock one more time. This core exercise, we're going to walk out to our plank. The additional option is that you walk into a more extended plank. So watch for a second. I'm going to hinge, walk myself out. This would be my normal plank hold. This is a great place to be. If I want to add more, can I walk out and hold there? 3, 2, you have to be able to get back out of that position. Cool?
I try not to talk this whole hour because I don't think it sounds so good when I don't have a mic. That is so hard. Lauren made that look so easy. Hold your plank. Look to Lauren for some inspiration. Check it out.
Just go like one hand further.
One hand.
One hand. Okay, hinge. Walk yourself out to a plank first. Get tension and brace here. So squeeze your butt, brace your abs, pull your shoulders down. Let's start, if you want, a little peer pressure. Walk your hands out, one hand step. Hold that. Keep your shoulders pulled down. Squeeze your butt. Pull the floor together, you. Oh, Ian wants to go another step. And hold. He wants to go another step. And another step. Oh, it's not competition. 3, 2. Now walk yourself back in. Pushing your hips back. Back up through your hinge. Stand up tall. One more clock. This time putting it all together. All the way around. All the way around. Standing tall. Front. Toe, ball, heel. Noon. Back to center. 2 o'clock. Back to center. 3 o'clock. Back to center. 5 o'clock, back to center. 6 o'clock, toe ball, heel, hips push forward, back to center. We're back to noon o'clock, other leg. Noon, toe ball, heel, push back. 10, toe ball, heel, push back. 9, toe ball, heel, soft landings, Lauren. 7 o'clock, and 6 o'clock, toe ball, heel, baby step, hips push through, nice long line, drive forward, back to center. Great, let's finish with one plank because you liked it so much. Hinge, walk yourself out. First, set up in a regular plank, hands under your shoulders. Pull your shoulders down, squeeze your butt, brace your abs. Maybe you want to take that step again and hold. Keep your shoulders pulled down. And maybe you want to take a couple more steps and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now slowly walk yourself back in and just come to the floor to your knees. Nice. Take a little breath, shake it off, have some water. So thank you for staying around and joining us this morning. Again, we're really sorry for
The delay.
Out of our control. You know, that internet, it's a magical thing, which it really is. Until next time, look for our schedule tomorrow to be coming out for the next week. Check out our website, check out some new YouTube videos. There's more of a kettlebell HIIT workout there if you like, or you'll be seeing Ian's hip routine coming your way here. Have a great rest of the weekend. We'll see you Tuesday for strength and swings or Wednesday morning again. Bye.
Have a good day.
Stay strong.